Okay, this is an introductory chat about software project management 321 or 421 at Fairfield University. My name is Dr. Peter Katsoukis, and there's some things about me. I have degrees in electrical and systems engineering, and I have experience in managing commercial projects. You are undergraduate students, SW321, and graduate students, SW421. There's no real difference in the content between the two. There is a minor change in the assessment between the two, which I'll talk about shortly. The textbook I'm going to be using is Effective Project Management by Wysocki, and 6th, 7th or 8th edition, it doesn't really matter. This says the 6th. There's been some changes in the 8th that I'm probably going to incorporate, but the bulk of the material is okay from the 6th, 7th or 8th editions. And I'm also going to be talking a little bit about the personal software process, and particularly from the Humphrey book. There's some interesting things happening there, and I think I need to talk about them, how you as an individual fit into a software project, and that's quite interesting. So the first lecture is going to be traditional chalk and talk. What I'm hoping to do, we'll see how far I get, is to put all of the content lectures online in YouTube, like this one, and make sure you view the videos for each week before each session. I'll make sure they're available by the Friday before each session. I'm hoping they're all going to be available before we even start semester, but I don't know how far I'll get because I've got a few subjects to prepare for this in this upcoming semester. And we'll see how we go. So this is the schedule as I've mapped out. I believe the only day we're missing is October 14th, which is in the fall break. If you know of any other dates that could be problematic, please let me know. Because this course is happening on a Monday, I know we're not missing the Thanksgiving break. Sometimes I teach on a Wednesday, so sometimes that means that the Wednesday evening classes don't happen. But I think we've missed that one. But do let me know. Also, let me know if there are undergraduate reading days that I've hit that I shouldn't be hitting. And we'll see how we go. So, one thing I want you to view before you get to the first lecture is the video interview with Dr. John Whitty. John was a former colleague of mine when I was at the University of Queensland, and his area of research is project management. And he has some interesting things to say about one aspect of project management in that video that I'd like you to view, and we'll talk about it in class. So if you have a project, I haven't defined what a project is. That's something I want you to think about before we get to our first lecture. What is a project? But the parts of a project are the scope, what is inside the project, what is outside the project, the plan, how we're going to do the project, thinking about how we're going to do the project, not actually doing it, launching the project, so organising to get ready to do the project, executing, which some people call monitoring and controlling the project, so actually performing the tasks that you need to do to get the thing done. And then finally, closing out the project. How do you deliver everything you're supposed to? How do you move the people onto new projects or to new assignments? How does that all happen? That's what the closing is about. Okay, so before or by the time you get to the first lecture, I want you to have thought about your answer to 1. What is a project? And there's lots of answers, but I want you to have your answer for what is a project. And what is project management is the second question. Again, there are lots of answers. There are lots of ways to do project management. I want you to have a personal answer for both of those questions. What is project management? And what is a project? Okay, thank you very much.